Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I built 80-inch or 2-meter Beaver RC model plane using foam board and 3D printed parts. This video is sponsored by T-Motor. T-Motor sent us some parts to be used on this video. They are a powerful 1100 watt 4S brushless motor, a 75mm ESC, and a 13-inch carbon prop. I always wanted to fly a float plane like this, but never succeed. It needs a powerful motor. So when T-Motor offered me to test their motor, I took it right away and will use it on a float plane. I chose Beaver because it's a popular plane and I already designed a paper model of it. You can download the template on my website. This Beaver is a semi-scale model because I lengthen the nose a bit and make wing chord bigger. I copy the wing chord size from the FMS model. This model also will be the first time I use more 3D printed parts than before. As you can see on this 3D model, the blue ones will be 3D printed. I know that not everybody have a 3D printer, so don't worry, I also made plans using all foam material too. Download them at my website paper-replica.com. This model is built by my friend Handy. Because of the wing area is big, you have to glue the ribs and spar segment by segment. This is my first time attempting to 3D print a big size plane parts that was modeled in Blender. While I usually make low poly 3D model for foam board planes, Making high poly model for 3D print is something new to me. I find it hard to model it in Blender. I can manage on flat or boxy shape, but when it came to smooth curvy surface, it's hard in Blender. Maybe I should find another software to model 3D printed parts. If you want to know how to design RC model using Blender, you can visit my channel and go to RC Knowledge playlist. There are 3 parts of video tutorials. Part 1 is free, but for the rest you need to become a master member to be able to see them. Just click join and follow the instructions. I designed this motor mounting so if it installed properly, it will have built-in thrust angle for the motor. But just in case your build messed up like my friend here, the motor needs 3 degrees of thrust angle to the right and down angle. This is the most powerful motor I ever have. For comparison, the motor for the 3-meter C130 is only has less than 400 watts of power. But this T motor has 1100 watts. I feel very confident about the power. flying weight is about 3 kilograms or 3015 grams. Including a single 4S 2200 mAh, you can reduce the weight ballast by using bigger battery or add another one. In the last minute, I print the spinner. Actually, this is the same airfield when I was flying my C-130, but long drought make all the grass turn brown. After repairing the wing strut, I fly it again. The motor has so many powers, so there is no problem flying with the wind. It's quite strong actually. Also, using a gyro helps a lot. Wait, hold on. I have to add counterweight ballast with 2 plastics of water here. All weight about 375 grams. The main goal of this video is to build a float plane, so this beaver with wheel is just a bonus. I usually make the model as scale as possible, but sometimes that's not what I need. Like my bird dog here, I made the float exactly like the blueprint, but it failed. So to be sure, I try to ask an AI or artificial intelligence at Chat GPT for help. It suggests to make bigger size than the scale one. So here I resize the float a bit bigger. I built the float with mainly using 5mm foam board or Depron foam with a bit of 3D printed parts on the tip. And then I cover the float with packing tapes. In addition, on the bottom I cover with 2 layers with crisscross pattern to make it watertight. can see here, I only attached the water rudder on the left float.
Look where you start, so watch how you reach, so see how you burn, so watch how come you go.
Lucky me, even by adding the float, the plane still balanced perfectly on the CG without moving the battery. The float itself weighs about 600 grams. So in total, the model weight is 3.6 kg.
Is your wicked ungodliness that make you so, you're so.
On this step, I just want to taxi the plane to see how the water rudder steer the plane and to see the buoyancy of the float. I think the steering is very good. I can turn the plane easily with just a little thrust from the prop. The buoyancy also perfect. When I add throttle a bit, the front portion of the float lifts a bit above water. So I think the taxi test is a success. Okay, I think I'm ready to do a takeoff run.
Oke. Siap. Belok dia, belok. Belok banget ya? Belok banget. Jawan. Belok ya. Ini malah nganan, Om.
After looking at the water rudder closely, actually it won't even budge. Apparently I accidentally pouring CA glue to the water rudder shaft when repairing it earlier. No wonder I can't steer the plane properly because all this time it was turning using only rudder without water rudder.
Belok. Wait.
Snapping sound is heard. I think the float struts are breaking.
Agak bikin lurus dulu, Om. Jauhan lah.
I keep trying the plane to reach its takeoff speed.
Udah terbang, Om.
Finally, now I know it can fly, just needs to reach the takeoff speed.
Jauhan.
Because it is very hard to turn the plane, even though I have mixed the aileron with rudder movement, I immediately land the plane.
Apanya?
The float strut construction is not strong enough. Now I use two water rudders on both floats. The plane moves in a straight line like expected, but I was too hesitate to pull the elevator and that happened. Actually, I placed a RunCam 2 camera on the bottom side of the fuselage. That way I cannot risk damaging the camera by saving the plane by landing on the water. So I crashed the plane on a tree with minor damage. Unfortunately, RunCam 2 has automatic off when detect high G movement, so the separation of the float was not recorded. I should make the float strut like I did on my bird dog using two aluminum strips like this, so it has stronger constructions. But I'm running out of time, so I just glue the strut again. I already fixed the aileron. The fact is my friend Handy put the push rod on the farthest hole on the control horn. That way the aileron movement cannot reach its maximum deflection. After moving the push rod to the upper hole, the plane can easily turn. I don't know what happened there, but I think it's the wind. I need to control not too low on the throttle.
Apa?
Bagus ya?
Heeh.